Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 41 of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, the reason why I'm going this way is... Okay, I do have Steal on, that's good. And Manipulate. Do I have the enemy skills on? I don't have any enemy skills. I should probably fix that. Don't really need Destruct. I'll take long range off too. The reason why I'm doing this is because there is an enemy you can fight on the beach that will not only give you an enemy skill by way of manipulation, but also a nice piece of armor. So we'll just keep waiting around until we find that enemy, and luckily it's the only enemy you can fight on a beach area. There's also another enemy skill that we can get around here too. Alright, this enemy is called the Adamanti Mai, and this enemy is pretty tanky. It likes to cast Barrier and Magic Barrier right away. And every time you hit him, he counters. So he can be a pain in the ass to fight. Luckily, his attacks are not very strong. Like probably 200 a pop. But that's not too bad. Okay, come on Cloud. You're at level 40 minimum right now. So you have a decent steal rate. I'm really liking these new weapons that we put on our characters, though. The ones we got in Wutai. They actually are pretty decent, and they look cool, too. Come on, like, when I, stole a few of these off-screen, I was able to get it pretty fast. And now, when I'm recording, it's like, nope. Come on. You gotta get it together, dude. Oh my god, are you serious? Is it really gonna take this long? I put the Skill Materia on you, Cloud, because you're the highest level of our 3 party members. And you can't even get that right. Come on, you were able to do it many times. I'm gonna have to, cure you, because you've taken so much of a beating. Well, I got haste, so we'll just put that on everyone. This will speed up the process. Oh, it was Cloud's turn, alright. There, that's better. Now you don't have to wait so long. If anything, it'll just get him closer to, his limit break. And he needs to use Meteor Rain a few more times. There we go, that's the Adamant Bangle. And because his enemy is so tanky, I'm just going to use Odin to finish him off. No, wait! Oh, I forgot! The enemy skill! I'll have to fight another one. Remember, they're easy to find. Let's face it, even if you try to remove the barriers, he will just put another one back on. So you're better off just using Odin to kill him instantly. If you can afford to give up 80 MP per use. But at least in Wutai, there's a place you can rest for free. So it may not be so bad. Oh, heal leveled up. Nice. I think we should have Asuna by now. Yeah, we got Asuna. Nice. I think that heals all kinds of stats. Unusual status. Alright. Can we heal Yuffie? She's pretty unusual. Okay, let's just fight another one of these Adamanti Mais. Just so we can get the enemy skill. And remember, you have to use Manipulate in order to learn it. There we go. That should help us out a bit. Man, Bowser really let himself go. Okay, we got him manipulated. Just remember, you had to use it on Cloud and Tifa. So, use Death Force. The name may sound intimidating, but all it does is just make you immune to instant death. For at least the rest of the fight. So that in itself is pretty amazing, and will really come in handy in later areas. There we go! Alright, you did your job. Now it's time for you to perish. Well, technically there's another side quest we can do in Wutai, but I'm only going to do most of it. The reason why I'm not going to finish it is because there is one enemy skill you can get in the last part of that side quest, but there are other enemy skill materias left to obtain. And if I don't fill those with Trine, yeah, because that's a skill, I may not get a chance to do so again. So it would be a good idea to just wait until you get those materia, then you can come back and finish the quest. There's also one more enemy you can fight here, but you gotta do it on the grasslands of Wutai. Hopefully we can run into it right away. I think it's called the Razorweed. Well, there's two of them. I don't think you have to manipulate them, but I think it might make it a bit easier. So let's get rid of this other guy, because he's just gonna be in the way. That is creepy. Okay, the skill is called Magic Hammer. And this skill is actually pretty good. It takes away 100 MP, but then you can just, like, apply it to... Well, then you can take it yourself. Okay, and I hit Cloud with that as well. What makes it so good is that once you use it, you probably won't be needing Ethers for a long while. What does Spaz voice do? Does it use Confusion? Actually, we'll never know. Use Glass Cutter on yourself. There you go. Just remember, when they take physical damage, they're no longer manipulated. Even if they hit themselves. So there we go, we got ourselves some really good skills. And Tifa leveled up, too. Not bad. Alright, so... now that we have a way to replenish our MP, we should be doing alright, and probably being a little bit more liberal with our MP. Because now that we have a way to replenish it, we can afford to use it more often. There we go, we got ourselves fully saved. Now, the thing about the Adamant Bangle, and the reason why I'm not equipping it, is because it has only 2 materia slots. It had high defense, and probably would have come in handy for the last side quest, but unfortunately, I did not have the steel materia ready by the time I had a chance to fight them. Because I was just going straight on in, without, getting these Adamant Bangles. Needless to say, without the ability to steal, why bother to try to get it? And we weren't going to be able to get Magic Hammer attached to it, because we don't have our Enemy Skill Materia anyway. Alright, so this side quest you can only do with Yuffie. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the materia on Cloud and Tifa, and give the best ones to her. Remove all, and then we'll try Barrier. I don't think we're going to use Ifrit. We should use an enemy skill. Yeah. Let's see. Do you already have enemy skill? No, we should arrange this first. I want you to have the one with Matra Magic as well. Like, have the best one. And we'll have the Time Magic. So you can actually use haste on yourself. Try go with HP plus and MP plus, just in case. Revive. Maybe it's a poison. We're not gonna need revive, because you'll be the only one fighting anyway. What would be a good accessory for you? We'll try Choco Feather. Extra dexterity. Oh, Miss Yuffie, will you be climbing the pagoda today? Yeah. Then I, Sacred Gorky, will be your opponent on the first floor. Yo! They call me Shake. I'll be watching your fight with Gorky. Then, begin! Alright, Yuffie, you're on your own. Power change! Okay, now he turns into this guy. You also look like a Castlevania villain. Alright, let's try Bio 2. Hopefully this'll work. It does work! Okay, he just casted Barrier on himself. So I'm gonna be doing less damage. Oh well, 2 can play at that game. Ooh, that still hurts. Probably don't need that. Let's try Aqua Lung. That did decent damage. Oh, Demi too! Oh, that did a lot of damage. Better use Cure 2 on myself. I don't know what happens if you die. Like, maybe you just, like, miss out on a chance to learn it? Or maybe you just get kicked out? Oh, he just used regen on himself. There, I'll just take some of your MP. It's mine now. And I'll add it to myself. I should probably use haste as well. Maybe I should have used that first. I don't have a way to remove that barrier, unfortunately, but we'll live with it. I can use Landscaper. So remember, I got Yuffie's level 2 limit break now. It missed! Oh, the skill power is used up, so he can only use physical attacks now, I believe. But he's certainly going to try to use skills anyway, and then just fail. Okay, I think my barrier's gone. It may not be such a bad idea to just, like, tank it for a little while, and just wait for the poison to, like, ravage him completely. And if he tries to use skills, that's gonna use up his turn. I think his barrier's also gone. Whenever I take, like, a couple hits, I'll just heal. So, Gorky doesn't stand a chance. Especially if he keeps using moves like that. Just remember, I can't use Magic Hammer anymore because he doesn't have any MP. There we go, that was an easy victory for us. Or me, because I'm just one person now. I'll take that X potion. Here I am, Miss Yuffie. Of course. I thought you were just a girl, but you handled that pretty good. Let's see how you do on next one. Don't you mean on the next one? Whatever. Okay, best thing you should do, heal yourself right now. We'll just go straight on in. Now take on our next opponent. Who's next? Are you blind? I'm right here. What? I gotta fight a punk? Heh, punk. I'm more of an adult than some bimbo girl. What did you just say? See what I mean? That kind of anger is what makes you so immature. Don't pat yourself on the back until you beat me. Now watch. About the only thing you do really good is breathe. Are you sure you want to fight? I'll forgive you. No, I'll stop yapping. So someone finally got past Gorky. Oh. It's a woman. I guess it's Chekhov's turn. Here I go, brat! Speed change! Okay, so I'm guessing Shake's gonna go fast. Oh, wait a minute, this is pretty much an enemy we fought before. Well, at least that's the form it took. don't think that's what his form truly is. Like, it's gonna be stronger than this guy we fought before. Can I use slow on him? Or her? Okay, it actually worked! I don't know how long slow lasts, but if it lasts, like, for good, then I pretty much just tip the scales in my favor. Oh, this is gonna be glorious. Let's see, do you also hate bio? Okay, you didn't get poisoned. I think bio did a nice bit of damage. Let's try that again. Okay, it does poison, just that it doesn't always do so. Do you have any MP that I can borrow for good? Yes, you do. Good. Alright, I'm done with you. It's time for you to perish. Rage Bomber! Oh, I got my limit break ready. This one I'm sure will hit. Oh my god. You just used like 2 attacks in a row. I should definitely use Cure 2 next. Oh no, I'm gonna lose. Is it really game over? Yeah! Brat! You can't go to the next floor unless you beat Shake. Shut up! Well, we didn't do it, but we tried. Here you go, use a Phoenix down. Too lazy to put on the Revive Materia. Well, we actually did good, it's just the Rage Bomber kept coming. And that's what made it a problem. We'll try that again, actually. So, I mean, at least it's not a game over if you lose. So there we go. We got that going for us. Okay, first thing we want to do is cast haste on ourselves, and then probably just slow it. And of course, bio for poison. I don't know, is Rage Bomber like a skill that requires MP? I don't think so, it seems like a physical move. I'm gonna use Big Guard. Might as well just go all out with this one. And technically, if I did that, I didn't really need to cast Haste then. I got 69 MP. There, keep ourselves topped up. That's a little bit better. I'll use Magic Hammer again. I don't know if he has skills, or she has skills, but she'll have a lot less of them. Why am I not using bio? I should be doing that. Man, Rage Bomber hurts a lot. Hopefully we can prevent him from using it so much. Alright, there we go. I'm not gonna use my limit break yet. Now I'll use it. Gotta be smart in this fight, this time. Because constant Rage Bombers is just gonna hurt me. Wow! I did over 3,000 that time! Was I that close to winning last time? I bet you I was. I got a Turbo Ether. Yeah! So you can fight a bit. Of course. Ho ho ho! It's been a while since I felt pain. Oh, you're gonna feel a lot of it, Chekhov. Alright, we'll go over round 3 next. I don't know if we're strong enough to win this fight, but we'll try. So even Shake's been defeated. It's been a while since you had to fight. Hey, Chekhov. Unfortunately, this is as far as it goes. Stanif, you watch over there. That ain't gonna happen. I'll teach you about the strength of youth. Keep mouthing off like that, little girl, and you're going to get burned. I got insurance. Ho ho ho! We'll see if you still talk like that after you taste some of my sacred magic. Magic change! Alright, this one's gonna rely on spells. Oh, this is the one that can cast like a stop, isn't it? I'm gonna slow you down. Stare down, yeah, that cast stop. And I cannot move until stop wears off. So this pretty much puts me at the mercy of this guy. I do have the gem ring. I should take that off Cloud and put it on Yuffie. Okay, we're back. This guy's still slowed. I'm in Fury mode now, I noticed. Maybe I can, like, drain this guy's MP. It'd be useless. Oh, here comes another stare down. But I think because I'm hasted, that stop will wear off faster? I don't know. But it doesn't look like she's doing anything other than just stopping me. But I'm still able to fight back. And its HP is... well, its defense is so low. I think that was only a crit that I got there. Maybe this boss has a really good spell that will hurt me a lot if he gets a chance to use it. But I don't think he'll get a chance to use it. So I practically crippled the MP on this guy. It's not moving! It's just doing nothing. Alright, well, you just made the biggest mistake of your life by doing nothing. Let's tell you like Beta. Okay, it's able to resist spells pretty good. Absorb? Okay, it just took some of my HP. Okay, we can't have any of that. I'm able to do more damage than it can absorb, so... I pretty much got that going for me. And if I have to heal, I'll heal. There we go! That wasn't so hard. Oh, we got an ice ring for that. Nice. I can't believe you beat me! Of course! This should be interesting. It's been too long since I've had a chance to use my full power. Alright, you know what? I think that's where we're gonna cut it off. I think we're gonna wait a while until we get to higher levels before we do the last two. I think it's only fair we do it like that. I kept thinking there was a secret passage right there, but it wasn't. That's too bad. So I think the best thing for us to do is head over to the Gold Saucer and confront Dio about that keystone to get to the Temple of the Ancients. I think that's pretty much one of the only things we need to do next. So we did pretty well for ourselves, so in the next episode we'll take care of even more stuff related to the main story. Goodbye, everyone.